Okay. This video is going to be about order of operations, and I am looking at, for my algebra students, lesson 1.3's worksheet that I graded for homework, number 1. And for pre-algebra students, this is order of operations with an expression in the form of a fraction, so you could follow along as well. As you can see, we have talked about in class that we can just work with the denominator and the numerator individually as long as we come towards the end and take care of it as well as simplifying. We have this problem. This was a commonly missed problem on the homework when I graded it, which is why I am taking the time to explain it now. We have 6 plus 4 in our numerator, and we know that's 10, so we can go ahead and take care of that. Now, down in the denominator, we have to follow the order of operations, and again, I've asked you to begin to take the time to write your order of operations along the paper so that you know that you need to take care of everything. Now, we look at this problem. There are no parentheses, so we don't have to worry about that, but there are exponents. Now, one thing I want you to pay attention to, a lot of y'all were doing this in your head, and you said 2 to the 4th power was something that it's not. Now, it's perfectly fine to take the time to actually write the problem out to the side. And I'm explaining this to you. You can have a scratch sheet of paper or do whatever you have to do to make sure that you're evaluating the entire problem. 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 2 is 4. And we know 4 times 4 is 16. So 2 to the 4th power is equal to 16. It's not 8, it's not 6, it's nothing like that. You actually take the time to do the work and you'll see. And now we have our order of operations to focus on. We've already done our exponents. There's no multiplications. We can forget that. But we do have division, so that comes next. So over here, we still have 10 in our numerator. We can't forget about that. That was one of the common mistakes. People wanted to forget about the 10 being in the numerator. But now we take care of the division. We have 4 divided by 2, which we know is 2. We're going to add that to 16, and our final answer is going to be 10 over 16 plus 2, which is 18. Now, we know that we can reduce fractions, and we can reduce 10 over 18 by dividing the 2 out of the top and the bottom, and that leaves us 5 over 9. And either of the answers were perfectly fine.